Hi, this is Justin Kahn from the Decatur Herald and Review here at Carver Arena in Peoria for the Class 3A state championship game, where it was Chicago Morgan Park defending its state title, winning its second in a row, beating Lincoln 59-49 in the finals. Really, probably one of the bigger momentum swings I think I've ever seen in a high school basketball game. Lincoln was completely in control. I had almost tweeted out that I couldn't believe how easy it was for them. They were up 13 pretty late in the third quarter. I think about a minute 40 left. They were still up 13 points, and all of a sudden Morgan Park turned up the defensive pressure, and it was a different game. It was like a different team. I believe their run ended up being 26-2 over about an 8-minute span. Completely different Lincoln team. They started turning the ball over against Morgan Park's pressure, which is completely uncharacteristic for a Lincoln team. You just don't see them do that. And once they had the lead, even if, like about a 2-point lead, they got real patient against Lincoln's zone. It's like they changed their, like they all of a sudden they found confidence against it and worked the ball. They had a really nice play on a dunk that really started kind of breaking the game open. It seemed like it took a lot out of Lincoln, out of their spirits, and it was hard to watch a little bit at the end just because Lincoln. You could just see it on their faces. They felt like they'd had it and then they'd blown it. It was just bizarre how much of a turnaround it was. But still, the best performance, the best season Lincoln's ever had. Second place finish is their best state finish ever. First time for Neil Alexander coaching in a state championship game. Tough ending, but still a memorable season for Lincoln. I believe they ended up 34-3. Had that one weekend where they lost 2 games and then didn't lose again until today. In a game that, while the score, it looks like Morgan Park just ran away with it. You wonder if Lincoln just kind of feels like maybe they got a little lackadaisical with some passes, and once Morgan Park, kind of found the momentum that they couldn't stop it. You wonder if they just would have never let them have that momentum. What would have happened in the game? Gavin blocked for Lincoln through that first 3 quarters looked like an all-state player. He was just so skilled at every aspect of the game. No matter where he's on the floor, he can pass the ball well. He can play in the post. He shoots the ball well. Just a great performance. But boy, once that run started, everybody from Lincoln kind of disappeared. So it wasn't just block, but a tough. He's only a junior. He'll be back, but you can see that it hit him hard. And you wonder if maybe this will be good for him as far as motivating him for next year to get even better. Again, the final here was Morgan Park 59, Lincoln 49. Make sure you check back to hrpreps.com for all the coverage.
They went on a big run there, and we could tell what was happening. We just kept turning the ball over. Their pressure was nothing we hadn't seen all year long. It was similar to Lanphier, similar to Southeast, teams like that. It was nothing we hadn't seen before, and we didn't take care of it tonight. And that's on your leaders. That's on your senior guard to take care of the ball, and I didn't do that very well tonight.
They were a little bigger, but I feel like we've seen that quickness all year. And, like Coach said, for 3 quarters, I felt like we handled it pretty well.
We got into a comfort zone there for about 3.5 quarters, and then the last 4 minutes they started pressuring us, and we didn't make the adjustment. They come at us hard. We had turnovers, missed layups. And a team like that, you cannot give them an advantage. And once teams start pressuring you and you don't make your layups and things, then that gives them the fuel to get on a roll, and that's basically what happened tonight.